My name is Rita Britnell. I do emotional healing work at Harmony Healing Center, but not only just emotional healing work, it's really life and relationship coaching on all levels with children, with people, with male, females, couples, relationships. And specifically 2 years ago, I was guided to start a women's circle, a goddess women's circle. And the guides really have explained that the goddess is not another title or look at me, I'm a goddess. Goddess nature is actually really about opening the back heart chakra, which we've talked a lot about on the Harmony Healing blog and in our YouTubes and some of the new ones coming up. And it's about learning to love ourselves and opening the back of the heart and then coming from a place of letting spirit, our guidance system, lead us versus the ego. So not to go into too much of that, but I was guided to create this circle. And these circles, they've been ongoing for the past 2 or so years. And many of the women have actually continued to be present. There's some that have gone off and done other things, and others are still here. And through the early process, there were 2 women and one particular who's still with me and who's my support. And it's really great because it's really important when we do these circles that we create safety. Because what it is, it's about going deeper. It's about really letting the deeper stuff come up, any fears, any place where we've held any shadows, any place that we haven't loved ourselves, anything that wants to percolate up. And it doesn't just happen in a weekend or in a month or in even one 6-week session, and we go in 6 weeks. It shows up over time. Whatever needs to come up to be revealed, it does. And as I say, most of the women actually have been in the circle for a long time. And the key of loving self and opening the back heart is a process. And then we support each woman to really listen within, feel into their bodies, to get out of the mind, to really land inside and feel into their bodies, and whatever that looks like, and access through the emotional clearing, through the being willingness to be seen by the others, because you've got to be willing to be seen in the circle, of really allowing yourself to be noticed for what's needing to come up. And through that process, your gifts come through. You now are clearing patterns and fears and so forth that you no longer need to hang on to. And your intuition is coming through. You're hearing, you're sensing, you're feeling. Each one of us have our guidance system, and it comes through us in different forms. In my case, I can feel it, I get it, I sense it. There's just different ways, but my predominant one is a feeling one. So I'm guided to create these circles because I'm the emotional grid. And then some of the other women in the circle, others are hearing my support. My right hand, Linda Rivers, she hears really well and she sees really well. So between the 2 of us, we catch things. And that keeps the circle safe too. And it's about honoring each other. It's about keeping each other in a kind place, in a loving place, not having the ego run the show. It's about helping each other move this stuff away so we feel good. At the end of the night, after each evening, there's a sense of peacefulness in us. And then we go back in the world and we take the next step for the next week, and life presents more stuff for us to look at, and then we come back into the circle. So each week as we land with each other, there's something else. How do I deal with this? What's this? I feel that coming up. So we help each other to bring clarity and more ease. Over time, women are really expanding in their awareness, they're getting comfortable with their gifts, and it's exciting, it's nourishing, it's wonderful. We have each other's back, and there's a real gift to really finding out who you really are, and that there's safety in that. And just feels really good. And I wanted to share this today because I really hadn't spoken to it. You may see it on the website, or you may see a part of it on the blog. And today I just wanted to share a little bit about it. So thank you for listening. And if you have any questions and you'd like to find out more about it, I'm planning on creating more circles in the fall in Vancouver, and also through webinars, so that hopefully I can access more women outside of Vancouver over the Skype or whatever that system that you use, and share more of this with others. The same goes for men, actually. You know, intuition, all of what I've just said is actually the same goes for men. Men are not excluded in this. So it's, in this case, I'm guided to do this work with women. But the men, we support men in our session work as well. And it goes for everyone. It's all about embodying the divine female, embodying our feminine energies, our soft, our senses, our feelings, or validating that aspect in ourselves, whether we're male or female, in both of our sexes, basically. Thank you so much. Bye for now.